My name is Tracey Red, and I'm the salon manager of JCPenny's here in Indiana, Pennsylvania. I pursued a career in the cosmetology field because I love working with people. Absolutely love it. And I'm a creative person, so that was just right up my alley to get in there and do something creative with hair. And I think most important of all, my experience with doing it as of now is making people feel better, look better and feel better, because when you look better, you feel better, and that makes me feel good. And that's all I guess I'm a feel-good person, creative person. That's why I chose it. I have been at JCPenny's for 21 years with the company. Yes, a long time. They've been very good to me. That's why I don't leave. I was a stylist for 10 years. Then I went to Pittsburgh and I managed there for 2 years at 2 different locations. And then I stepped down because I wasn't real sure that I wanted to stay in Pittsburgh area and manage. So when I stepped down, I came back to Indiana, and that's when I became the salon manager there for the last 12 years. The job that I have now, I worked hard at getting. I really did. I wanted to work where I am right now ever since I graduated from beauty school. I had to go out and get some experience first, and then I applied at the position. It took me 2 years to get where I was. At that point, where I am now at JCPenny's, they didn't have many openings, so I had to prove myself. Once I was in there, I was hired for a short-term leave, so I had to work really hard at staying there and having them keep me there. Once I got the job permanently, of course I wanted to do better, more and more, so I worked harder and set my goal to be a salon manager, and that's where I ended up at. What is the favorite part of about my job? There's tons of things that I love about my job. The number one thing is making people happy. I mean, that is the number one thing. And by doing that, it's making them feel good about themselves, their hair, their makeup, the way they look. Really determines how they feel. So that's my number one thing. Working with people in general, just coming in and interacting with people is great. I do a lot of networking in the community, so that has a great impact on me. We help lots of people in need with free services or anything like that. So community network is a great thing that I love about it also. I guess bottom line is dealing with people in general. I'm a people person, trying to make them happy and feel good, and make them feel better about themselves. That's the number one thing. The creativity is always there. I mean, that's just in a hairdresser. I mean, that's what we do. That's what we love. So the people and the creativity is great, not to mention the money. I did not attend a technical school. I wish I would have. Although I had a great education, I had to pay a lot for that education, and it's here at the technical school for the students to take for a minimum charge, if you will. They just have to pay for supplies. And they get just as great education as I did when I paid for it outwardly. Yeah, I wish I would have taken technical school. I've been involved with ICTC in many ways. I'm involved with the tech show. I'm also involved with recruiting for the industry for JCPenny's. I'm also involved with interviewing, mock interviews, NOCTI testing, and I also just did a basic score cut program for the cosmetology program. So I'm involved a lot. Working with students at ICTC is very interesting because you meet the students one-on-one, all the different personalities. You meet the kids that are really passionate about the industry, so that's neat. Also, it helps me because then I know the skill level that they have going out into the workforce, personality they have. We can tweak it, or I can talk to Sandy and find out what we need to do to improve sometimes with the students. Or if they're doing just an outstanding job, it's one-on-one, I can tell from that. You have to follow what you love, no matter what it is. If it's cosmetology or video or computer, technical skills, you have to, whatever you have a passion for, you have to follow that. And take advantage of all the education that's here that's offered for you. Also, take advantage of the people like me who come into the school and mentor you, if you will, or give you interviewing skills, things like that. That's what I would give advice to the students, is take advantage of your school, your schooling that's provided for you, and take advantage of the people who are involved in the school, like JCPenny and other vendors or companies that are involved.